Uh, Good evening, my name is Adamar Wood. They call me the Zotmeister. Welcome to Throwback Thursday. And I'm trying something a little different this time. I normally announce a theme, sometimes at the last minute, sometimes well in advance, that will tie together the games that I'm going to be playing. Tonight, the theme is of such a nature that I thought I might make it a challenge to try to guess it as we go. Um. Captain Howdy. Thank you for the host. Turn that up. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. First off, let me say this. I did not come up with this theme myself. This was an idea that was submitted to me, finally. King Cool provided this to me. So, for obvious reasons, King Cool is exempted from this competition. However, he shall receive an honorarium of bennies for this for the for the thought, and I do greatly appreciate it. This was an interesting idea. It was something of a challenge to me to come up with a list of games that actually fit this theme. So, this is the way it's going to work. I'm going to play games. I'll say things about the games. I will probably... Normally, I don't really have any particular order that I do them in, but here I probably will be ordering them in such a way as to, shall we say, make the theme a little more obtuse, a little more difficult to come up with. Some of these make it a little more obvious than others. And so the way this is going to work is absolutely no guesses in chat. You do that, I kick you out. You may notice that I'm not actually showing my chat on screen like I usually do. In part, this is so that if any spoilers come along, that they won't be seen at the end. You know, somebody watching this back after the fact. No bennies available after the broadcast, but yeah, if somebody ends up watching the video on demand and wants to try to make a guess at the theme, it won't be spoiled for them until the very end, when I will actually say it in front of everybody. And yes, if you make a guess in public chat, I will boot your ass out. Whether the guess is correct or incorrect, I don't care. Don't do it. Because it might be right, and then it's a spoiler, and I can't stand spoilers. So yes, you will be drop-kicked out of here. I won't bother setting a proper timeout control. I will simply ban you. I will unban you after the fact. But yeah, that's just the way it's going to have to be. So I want to encourage people to guess early, but only if they feel like they have it. I'm not putting any hard numbers to things, but I will make a note of when you guessed, and how many games I played, how many people got it before, whether you got it right or wrong. You will receive a number of bennies. A lot of people have chat currency that their bots allow users to simply accrue while they're sitting in there. And I hate that idea so much. I hate it when it's like you're incentivized to just sit there and be a dick rather than, like actually watch or enjoy. It's like if you're going to be here, I'm not going to bribe people to just sit here in my lobby. There's no point in that. I hate that idea. But I do like the idea of incentivizing people to participate. So I am officially announcing that I am declaring a channel currency called bennies that I will be keeping track of manually because I like numbers. I won't be assigning any hard numbers to any of this. I will figure it out as I go. But a number of bennies will be ascribed to you if you answer correctly. The sooner you do so, the better, as every time somebody gets it right, that means later people will get fewer. The more games I play before someone comes up with it, the fewer that they will get. Um, and however much that you would get for every incorrect answer you have given me in advance of giving me the right one, I will cut your prize in half. I have to have some kind of disincentive for people to guess incorrectly. What is a Benny? Well, beyond its dictionary definition of just being, an attaboy, it's I will probably at some point allow people to either spend bennies for, say, like tickets in a giveaway, or otherwise. So the more bennies you have, the higher priority you might have on, say, requesting something or whatnot. Think of it in the same terms that you would think of anyone else's channel currency on Twitch. Note that I haven't capitalized it. I note that you did in your question. No, I refuse to. It's not that formal. I could have named it anything. I wanted to give it a very generic name. I did so on purpose. Very, very simple, very plain. This is going to be an interesting series of games for me because some of these I have vast experience in. Some of them I have never touched before. And it looks like such an incredibly random list. So random. Some genres pop up more frequently than others in the list. By the way, although I do have some console games written down, chances are the vast majority of these are going to be arcade titles. But that has nothing to do with it, at least not directly, so don't let it throw you. As a matter of fact, this is probably the only hint that I will be giving at any point. Is we'll give it right here at the beginning for the newcomers. There is the possibility that the game would fit this theme on one platform, but not on another. As a matter of fact, I know that applies to some of these. I won't say which. But it is possible that I'm playing the arcade version of a game where the console version would actually not fit the theme, or vice versa. So take that as you will. Yes. If you want to make an official guess, it is as simple as whispering it to me. That is the other reason that I do not have chat showing on the screen right now, because if I did, you would see any whispers to me, because I capture a Twitch pop-up window. That's how I get my chat on my stream. That's what I've been doing. I don't know any other way of doing this. So yes, only whisper it. You can whisper it directly to me. I do have my Twitch chat pop-up window open, as I usually do. If you whisper me during the broadcast, it will show up for me to see. And I will simply announce it on stream if somebody has guessed it correctly. So that is one thing that you will immediately get a shout-out. So everyone will know that you got it correctly. Okay, so if there are no further questions, I will actually get the play of things started. Once I actually get a window open. Yeah, as perhaps you noticed, I got those rules typed up literally at the last minute. so I actually don't even have the emulator open at the moment. And I have overloaded the encoding simply through the process of trying to open it. It's going to be one of those nights. Oh well. Well, the first game that I'm going to play is a game that for some strange reason... Ah, Sireture! Thank you for the host. Greatly appreciated. For some strange reason, I have not played this on stream yet. Which is a crying shame, because it is so fun. Capcom has so many fantastic brawlers, but this one, oh man, this one though. This one is just absolutely genius. Based on a comic book series. Here it is. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. This one's great fun. Four characters to choose from, but of course I'll be picking Hannah. This game is fantastic. We are tired of you interfering with our business. My men will teach you a lesson. You've got your typical two-button Capcom brawler setup here. Has some very unique aspects to it. Got dash attacks here. Hannah is, for whatever reason, particularly skilled at using found items in the game. She also has excellent speed and range on her attacks in particular. Even an empty gun is still useful. You can throw it at somebody. Yeah, this fight will not start well for this guy. Hey, creep, get away from that dino. Get lost or lose teeth. Carcass will fatten up this rock hopper before I skin it. Ah, oh, damn it, I actually missed him? Since when do I ever miss him? Damn. I usually take off like one of his life bars right at the very start of the fight. So, one of the mechanics of this game, one of its pretenses, as it were. No, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the one that sounds derogatory, but has an actual technical sense. Conceit. That's the word I'm looking for. One of the conceits of this game is that yes, dinosaurs are around. They are recognizable as certain types, but they all have new names. Oh dear, I'd better end this quickly. I do not want to lose a life on the first stage. This is bad. Really? And I didn't even get the perfect? Bloody hell. Well, I'm off to a terrible start tonight. The dinosaurs are generally docile. Unless somebody smacks them up. In which case they turn red, get angry, go after everybody. You have to hit them some more to get them back to their senses. The Max, or yeah, Triceratops, are the owl bears of this game. And as it happens, yeah, the enemies are poachers. Yeah, one of the items that you can grab is more ammo for weapons. These thicker guys up at the top here, it's important that you deal with them as they appear, because if they make it to the dino, they will wake him up. You don't want that. It's as deadly as it looks. Yeah, she does not knee them multiple times in her melee attack. They're actually 3 different blows there. Oof. Sucks to be him. Ow. Come on. Interesting how Blade still holds his hands up as if he were wielding a knife. Giant freaking donut! Magnetic North SA, welcome. Ooh. Oh. Oh, gross. This time you've gone too far, Slime Ball. Fuck you. Ooh. This is a very dangerous fight if you don't know the pattern. But it's actually not too bad when you get used to the way he moves. You can even pick up his swords and use them against him if you're so inclined. Ugh. Oh no! Ah, damn it. Biden! Welcome! Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Oh dear. Ugh. Alright, and here we have the ever so popular continue screen. One of the nastiest ones out there. This side of a Tecmo title. That was way too short. And way too embarrassing, and I can do so much better. I am going to play again. Because that's just... this game is too good for me to play it that well. Okay. Let's see. game is very generous with food at times you don't need it. Which is great for score. Not so much for survivability. What the? Ugh. I wonder what BLK is supposed to stand for in that character's name. Elmer there. I think the usual instinct would be to say it stands for black, but, well, he isn't. I wonder if it stands for bulk. But then you'd think they would be able to fit that name in. Alright, I'm not missing this guy with this grenade. Yes! That's more like it. Got the dino with it too. Ah! Okay, so I got him out of the equation. Gotta love how he summons backup by firing his gun into the air. Yeah, he's like a total redneck. That's an interesting thought. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Almost didn't see that there. Okay. Did that in one life. That's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Hannah Dundee. You don't want to mess with her at all. Come on, Mac. Don't make me shoot you any more than necessary. There we go. Alright, must keep big guys away from the Shavat. No! Damn it. Where'd the ammo go? Ooh. Okay. Oh, no you don't. Damn it. Whoa, no you don't. As usually in these games, you've got one melee attack when you've got someone grappled. She actually has two. It's interesting that they gave her two separate animations for that. I can't believe this! Necklace taken straight out of Tower of Doom. Another one, wow. Yeah, getting rid of his swords tends to be a pretty useful thing to do as quickly as possible. denies him a very, very nasty attack. Oh, oh no! Ow. That, and it makes him more predictable because... Oh! Crap. Now there's a lady who knows how to make an entrance right there. He likes to reclaim his fallen swords, so it makes it easier to track where he's gonna go. Oh, oh, not good. Not good. On a good game, I will make it past the first 2 stages without losing a life, but, yeah. At least I'm doing better than I did last time. Though not by much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap, the Butcher still has that much life. Oh, come on! Oh, with the pizza right there. Oh. Damn it. Not cool. Not cool, man. Not happy with that performance. Not happy with that performance at all. But I must move on. I must move on, because that's just, I don't want to spend too long on one game. So, Vyden is here, huh? Nice. It just so happens. Just so happens that Gain Ground fits tonight's theme. So I will play that next. Ah, gotta love this one. You and I both, Vyden. You and I both. I still haven't beaten the final boss either. But, yeah, the arcade version here, I probably won't even make it to the final boss. But I will try my best. This game is very soft in MAME for some reason, and the music is awesome, so I'm going to crank it up a bit. When you see some ground, you've got to gain it. I'm not gonna try to get fancy. I'll just bring out another character. Got him. Next stage is not easy. Dropped? What happened? Something wrong, Sircher? Oh! Da, 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 da. Wait. I forgot to rescue Verbal. Okay, Sircher. I'm going to assume that that was a joke. Twitch has been very, very weird lately, yes. I'm games you never beat. I'm going to let that one slide. I'm going to let that one slide. But not again. Not again. Also, it won't show up on screen, but yes, I will Ming-Lee myself. Yeah, you need to. You need to. Yes, Sire very much does indeed walk the line. No, it is not a personal connection to me. The theme is not of that nature. It is something regarding the games themselves. I don't mind letting that go. Okay. So, Johnny's got Glow Knight out. Athra finishes off the last guy. Go for your glory! Indeed. Okay. Johnny comes out. He will rescue Verbal rather than finish the level. I suppose if my timing is good, I could do both, but I don't want to take that chance. Chocolate bar. Oh, if only I could be handed a chocolate bar through the internet right now. I could really go for one. Okay. Again, Athra comes out. Hawk. Got him. Now try next stage. And of course Verbal comes out for this one. Gotta gain some ground. Some ground. Oh, I'm not sure I would want it then. Ugh. One of my mortal weaknesses is Cadbury cream eggs. I tend to put them in the freezer. Eat them at random times of the year. I think I just want to get this one started with Johnny. Oh. Then have him exit, use Verbal or Athra to hit the enemies on the ledges. Don't want to risk Verbal at the start of this one. You know, it's peculiar comparing Game Ground's arcade and Genesis versions. The level design is extremely similar, and they did an amazing job of it. The real issue, as it were, the arcade version is more difficult, I happen to think, due mainly to the... Ow! Seriously? Alright, Glow Knight, let's get Johnny rescued. Hopefully. Well, as you can see, the enemies can shoot at a lot more angles. There tends to be a lot more shots. Although you tend to have more room to dodge, just due to the resolution, the way things are scaled out. But your main obstacle in the arcade version is time. In the Genesis version, you... Oh no! Ugh! Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Ugh. In the Genesis version, you've got 200 seconds for each level. Here, you only have 120. Oh, man. Alright, Betty, we're gonna really need Valkyrie, so... Oh, man, the next stage is gonna be a pain without Johnny, too. Oh. It is possible to rescue everyone in this stage and exit without losing anybody in 120 seconds. Ever so barely. Yeah, those snipers are nasty in the arcade version of this stage. This is one of the hardest stages in the game, and the fact that you face it so early on is just terrible. Oh no. Alright, I don't have a choice then. Valkyrie needs to come out right now and attempt to rescue Verbal. And I am just going to shamelessly kill all of these units up here rather than leave one behind like I usually do, because it's not worth the risk. I will simply leave someone unrescued up at the top. It's probably going to end up happening regardless. Only got one archer there. Sure, Othra can get the drop on him, but I'll try. Yes, okay. I can try to have Betty shoot them out. Yes, okay. Darn, I would usually take Johnny for this. I guess I'm taking... Well, you know what? I can take a... I don't remember what this guy's name is. Ah! That's alright. That's okay. Let's get Glow Knight out to make sure that does not happen again. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah! This ain't over. Okay. Let's regroup. Let's plan this out. Alright, there's another one down. Ugh! Okay, there goes another one. Yes. Just not quite in range. And that other one is covering him something fierce. Okay, there we go. Alright, should be able to sneak up the... No, one's moving now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Ugh. Running out of time, too. Alright, you need to go away. I'm sick of you. Sick of you. Alright. Ah, Gettysburg, welcome. Failed to realize it was someone else in there to check colors. I wasn't looking closely enough. Oh, damn, that's right. I failed to rescue him. Well, I can't spend all day deciding. Alright, Betty. Looks like it's gonna be you. That's sort of what I'm going for. I try to point out interesting games that I figure not many people play. Sort of a retro obscuro approach. What is he doing? Yeah. Well, at least I know how to deal with that sort of shenanigans. Fortunately, now I have a very difficult rescue attempt here. Yes. Got him out. That was weird. Okay. Oof. How much time have I got? Okay. Still think I can take the statue down, and I still think that's my best bet. Oh, I barely dodged that. Ah, I didn't dodge that. Alright, Verbal, if I'm gonna be finishing in time... Oh no. Alright, Valkyrie, you're the only one I have left. Darn, no special bonus for me. I am just getting out of here. Damn it. Ah. Alright, so this is pretty poor. This is not a good run. Oh. Really? Oh. Genesis version, I think, has spoiled me a little. I need to try the Master System version at some point as well. It's a completely distinct level set. Oh no. Alright, Verbal's the only one I got. Oof. Yes. So now I have a choice, either get the special bonus, finish the level, or have two characters. I've already missed one bonus. Eh. 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 So I'll knock them down to one enemy, right? Okay. All I have is Verbal and Valkyrie. And it's boss stage time. Oh, it's Betty, not Valkyrie. Damn. Ugh. And of course this stage has no exit. So, yeah, all I have now is Verbal. Ah, got me. Nasty, nasty stuff. It's so hot. Come on. Put me here. There we go. Wrecked indeed. Well... Oh. Oops. I was adjusting the volume on my monitor when the putting in of initials was going on. It's the best I've done yet, but that's still really not in highlight range. I want to at least make it to round 2, preferably getting the special bonus all the way there. But yeah, not there yet. Alright. So that's gain ground. What time is it? 10. Okay. Where's it on my list? Okay. Played that second. Incidentally, no one has made a guess yet. Correct or incorrect. Bennies are, as of yet, valueless channel currency. They're basically just attaboys that I will probably use in the future for giveaways or priority or something like that. Lots of channels have on Twitch have currency that you accrue just from sitting in their chat, and I just think that's dumb. But I like the idea of rewarding people, so yeah, a little challenge there, and some nondescript, no monetary value prize to give out. People are correct. Sire, seriously? Did you not get the memo? Seriously, though. Okay, now this next one I've played before. In fact, I think I've even played it on stream before, during my my testing phase. It's a weird one, and if I remember correctly, the graphics are a little off. Oops. That starts with a B. Bishibashi Championship. This is from Konami in 1986. As you might imagine. 96, excuse me. Yeah, this never got released in the US. This is a funky game. I remember the buttons being really weird. Oh yes, that's right, they're color-coded, blue, red, and green, and I made them match my, my controller here. Okay. I have my first official guess. It was not correct. I'm not going to say who it was that guessed. Yeah, I will not shout you out if you guess incorrectly. Blue, green, red is how they're sorted on my controller here. Yes. Lots of little mini games. Smash the button. Yeah, it plays like Point Blank, but with colored buttons instead. Oh, blue, green. Uh-oh. Hold on. They do not match my controller. Uh-oh. What have I done? Okay, I know how I have it set. Okay, I'm going to restart the game. I have them set up in RGB order and going across the top of my controller. Alright, so I don't actually have to look at them. Silly me. Yes, that is the correct list. Yes. Yeah, I'm quite willing to answer that question if anyone needs a reminder. Yes, it was Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Game Ground, Bishibashi Championship. Put a credit in here. Okay, yes. As a computer scientist, RGB is very readily locked into my head. Well, just remember, Vidin, whisper your guess to me, and it's up to you when you want to guess, but just keep in mind that your theoretical prize will be cut in half with each wrong guess you make. Okay. To keep people honest. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. Ah, that was poor. It's up to you if you want to wait until you get those two guesses narrowed down to one. Just want to go for it. Yes, this is Spot the Differences. That's right, a lot of things in the game are in red, green, blue order. All the more reason to have it set up the way I did. Should be a lot faster at this. I got your Whisper, Viden, and I am not going to count that against you, as I actually said earlier on before you arrived that the platform is not the theme. Actually, I will repeat my hint. Some of the games that I play might not fit the theme if played on a different platform. Yes, I will not count that against you. Oh. Oh, stupid. Ah. I am not doing well at all at this. This is a button masher, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, yes. Graphics a little mucked up on this one, but it's still playable. Okay. As always, the key to games like this is to return to the center whenever you can. Oh! 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 Good enough. Onward. Oh no, this one's gonna be really tough to play. Spot the character that steps through the gap. Full glitch in effect. Oh, I'll see what I can do. Oh, I can't see anything! Ugh. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, that one's not gonna be playable at all. Darn, that's unfortunate. Ah, yes, the Amidar game. It will always turn horizontally when it gets the opportunity. Choose where it's going to end up. So I'll be in the center. It's not going to change. That changed it to the left. It's going to be back in the center. Alright, that's going to not go away. It's on the left now. Entirely new line. Alright, so this is the center. Far right. Is that fast enough? Just fast enough. Oh, I remember this one. This one is so evil. You have to mentally keep track of how they flip and rotate. Ah. This makes me want to play Professor Pac-Man. Damn it! Ah. That one was easy. You gotta have blue hair. Yeah, I needed all 4 to pass. I only got 3. Game over! 500. I believe it does say game over in there. Really? Such a fun little game. Such a fun little game. It's a shame it doesn't run so well under this version of MAME, though. I think the next game that I play is actually going to be another brawler. Quite a few of them. I was actually requested by someone to play this on stream a little while back. I'm more than a little out of practice at it, but I have played it before. Let's see. '91. Yeah. Give me just a moment to do a bit of housekeeping, as it were, because I'm supposed to be keeping track of people's guesses. There have been no correct guesses yet, by the way. I don't think I'm going to encounter a Gettysburg with a different number coming into the stream later, but just in case, I'll make sure I get the thing written down here. That, and I wanted to make sure that I spelled Biden Kelsier correctly. Get FFZ. See, I have whatever that is. I'm not This is sounding like something I should make sure I don't get. And I'm not going to count Sciature's last guess against him. I'll just I won't repeat it. I'll just mention that. Come on down! You're the next contestant on The Price is Right! Don't even try to tell me. That sounds so close. So very close. Oh, Merlin. So, this game has the blocking and the power attacks from Tower of Doom. And it has this peculiar sort of gambling element to it. You can hit the chests to break them open and spit out some bags of coins. But you might end up getting fewer points for it. The amount of gold, well, the amount of coin you get for it is actually somewhat random. Sometimes you'll turn a profit, and sometimes you won't. The food, the larger food items, will actually do the same thing. One of the more unique elements of this brawler, compared to a lot of the other ones that Capcom has, or indeed that anyone has. I can't think of any other brawler that has a mechanic like that. Ow! Really? Damn it. This game plays reasonably well, but... well, I mean, look at the way Arthur attacks. It's like he's not swinging the sword out all the way. And I find that incredibly, seriously? What's the term I'm looking for?
Excalibur, ho!
I feel like I'm being gypped on his range. I like how they use chess pieces on the map there. They show between stages. They definitely had a nice theme going, and the game looks beautiful. I just... compared to some of the other Capcom brawlers, I'm just not as enthused with this one. There's no down attack in mid-jump in this one. No difference if you just press attack or if you're holding down and you do. Ow, really? Nope. Really? Ow. Son of a... hit him! For the love of sanity, hit him! Don't wave the sword just above his head. I should probably try playing as a different character. Maybe that's where the fun lies. Because it does not seem to lie with Arthur. Got the whole Warriors of Fate mounted attacks thing going here. Oh. You use the jump button to turn around. Just trying to attack the wrong unit. Oh, that's a nice big chest there. Turn around. Thank you. You can still do the strong attack on a horse. You can't block, but the strong attack still works. Oh! Horse rears up and everything. Some magicians here. Come around. There we go. Yeah, I had trouble even getting my stream started. Twitch has been obnoxious. OBS hasn't reported me disconnecting, but yeah, I'm not surprised if things are a little wonky for the viewers. Look out! Ooh. Come on. Yeah, I'm up against the boss. I think I need to be reminded that I have 8 minutes left. Yeah. Thank you, game. Ugh, seriously? No, screw you. Might have been better off grabbing the full salad there. Birdman. Oh, why did I even try? And in we go. Oh. Yeah, the silver chests you usually want to break open because even if they give you only 3 bags, you still turn a profit. Insta-horse! Insta-horse, ride! Ah, come on. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Ah. Oh, nope. A little close to that guy. There we go. Okay. I have a shout out to give. Sciature is indeed correct. Sciature is the first to have made the correct guess at the theme. So well done to Sciature. You have earned bennies. Exactly how much I'm not sure yet, but yes, you have earned bennies. And that was during Knights of the Round, which was game... Oh dear, what have I done? Why did I put these so far away from each other? That was game 4 on the list. Okay. Your prize will be determined proportionate to that. Cap howdy. Slash the 0. Okay. Bennies have no monetary value. Sorry. I actually did better at Knights of the Round than I thought I would, so I'll be happy with that. Okay, so let's see. How about I go from a one of the more mindless games that I have on the list to what may be one of the most mindful games I have on the list. Since you asked, Cap Howdy, yes, I'm afraid your guess was indeed incorrect. Although, actually, give me just a moment to confirm that, yes, yeah. I double-checked my list just to confirm that there are elements on it that don't fit that theme, just in case he serendipitously happened upon one that that just happened to also apply, but no, and I will prove that later on. Okay, so let's see now. Yeah, this game is going to be a little difficult to try to play. You really do need the trackball to make the most of it. But this is sort of a legendary, perhaps even infamous game here. But it is a lot of fun. Let me make absolutely certain that I've got mouse control turned on for this game, because that will absolutely be necessary. Okay, I did. Good as much. Rampart, a game of strategy and survival. So if you've never seen this game before, you're in for a bit of a treat. It's played in a number of phases. It's almost like an early real-time strategy game in a sense, as you play with different elements, different phases here. Yeah. Get things started. Oh, and the music is just absolutely fantastic. Free that counter up. Okay. I will go to beginner level so I can show off more of the game. Yeah, so the game is amazing. Okay, so we choose a castle and it builds a wall around it for me automatically. As the place cannons bar comes down, it cleans up the wall for me, and I can drop a number of these cannons down inside the walls. Now I get to shoot at ships. But only for a few seconds. And they're as smart as the frickin' Grobda tanks in Xevious. Now here comes the part that I need to be very careful and quick about. I get polyominoes. I can move them, I can rotate them, place them, and the object is to surround territory, claiming it. For the big points, you need to surround the castles, and you have to surround at least one castle or your game is over. That is the failure condition, as it were. Oops. Yes, I know, I missed. The SNES version of this game is great in that it gives you the ability to, you know, move the Tetris pieces. Well, they're not Tetris pieces. Move the polyominoes one pixel at a time, very cleanly and clearly. Moving on to the next area. The cannons can only have one cannonball out on the screen at a time. That's how they function. So the invasion force is going to start getting a little nasty. But first and foremost, I gotta concentrate on getting this fixed. Ugh. Time really is of the essence here. It's usually worth it to make a less than efficient placement if it means just getting more done in time. Oh. Darn. Almost got a second castle out of that. I have enough territory for 2 more cannons, but I only have the space for 1! They did a number on my walls there. Ugh. Notice the siege engines off to the right. I can't build walls where they are sitting. I do have an unlimited number of pieces, yes. And as you may have noticed, what those siege engines did was destroy the castle they were in front of. So that one is no longer available to me. I am actually going to try to surround this castle to stay alive. Damn it, seriously? Ugh! No! Oh, I am so dead right now. Oh, that backfired horrendously. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, if you continue, they give you a fresh castle and more cannons. This being an Atari arcade game, if you want a high score, you have to... Ah, thank you for the host, Fro. Much appreciated. Oh, he brought viewers! Thank you! Much obliged. Having a mystery theme night. You can see the rules on my my stream there. I am going to play this again because it's a short game, and because I want to actually have a chance at getting a decent score. And to do that, as you can see, the scoring isn't terribly high. You need to brave the veteran difficulty, which will give you 5,000 points if you survive the first wave. I love that march. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Yes. Ah, $75. Welcome, sir. Delar has been streaming Bubbles lately, and my word, is he world class at that. It's incredible. Got 2 castles out of that one. Yeah, they add the 5,000 point bonus to the castle bonus for that first stage there. The Ghost of Owl Street has been playing a lot of Renegade. He's, I think, second fastest in the world on it. It's amazing watching him play. It's fantastic stuff. Gladly give him the shout. That, and he's also my first follower, so I have a certain affinity / obligation there. Oh, screw you, game. Ah, still got 2 castles out of that. Three cannon. I'm not sure I want them all, but I will in fact take them. So many shots! Yes, that was good stuff. Alright, I gotta get these gaps filled in quickly. The siege engines come in and block them on me. I might end up doing both oh, I can actually fill that gap. Nice. If you can surround a siege engine, get it in your territory, it immediately eliminates it. Whew. I don't have room for the last one. Oh, they destroyed the castle immediately. Those red ships are really, really nasty. Because where they hit, they leave craters. And you can't put a block on a crater. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh. No! Ah! Oh, nice. Oh, ah! Just put it just out of place. Ah! Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Coyote. Yes, to a new level. Darn, I could have had 500 more points if I had just placed that last block in the right spot. Ah, not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. I would like my starting castle to be where there's the most space around it. Bang those war drums. Wow, they left me with almost nothing. Oh, come on. Ah! Frickin' trackball. That will do. Time to work on another. Crossbows and catapults! Yes, I played the crap out of crossbows and catapults with my brother. He still has all the pieces. As a matter of fact, there was a re-release of crossbows and catapults in the 90s, if I recall correctly, and I still have that kicking around somewhere. It doesn't have the caroms, though. It's like smaller orange balls, but still, it's fun. That'll work. Oh, darn it, come on, I gotta fill that gap somehow. There we go. Alright, so there's one castle. Let's see if I can grab another. Doesn't need to have any space around it. There we go. Last piece. Whew. Now Zmick is hosting! Welcome! Glad to see you here, sir. Hosting is much appreciated. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh no, get out of my... Ah! Alright. Fresh castle, nowhere near the siege engines. Sometimes that's just the right choice, right course of action. Any castle will do. Of course, this is soon to be the only castle on the map. Oh, I only get the one cat. I only get the one. I only get the one. Oh, they killed it. Shadows over Camelot. I actually have played that once. Someone I know has it. There's a castle. It's raw territory, I guess, is all I could really go for now. Maybe some other place to cram a cannon. What? I haven't changed my bitrate. I don't know what the deal is. I have only this one castle. I have got to get it surrounded. I have no substitutes available. Good riddance to you. If by some miracle I get these cannons surrounded, I don't know if they need to have a castle with them or not. Huh. Yeah, Twitch has been wonky lately. It might just be his internet, I don't know. Hope I don't regret placing that cannon, but given what's out there... No, that ship needs to go. Enough red cannonballs. Fire's gonna kill me. Ugh. Ugh. What? Oh, now they're just patronizing me. No. Darn. Well, that would be the game. Ugh. Wait to put my initials in. So that one's a keeper. That was probably one of the best games of Rampart I've ever played in my life, actually. I'm not an expert at the game by any stretch of the imagination. There we go. Come on, one more letter. There we are. Fantastic. 14,059, wow. That's a really, really good score for me in Rampart. I am extremely happy with that. I just love this music. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay. I never did turn the volume back down. Hopefully the sound balance hasn't been too bad. Okay. So that is Rampart.